right. Y'all ready? You ready? You finished?
What are we saying cheers to? And what's this for?
To 2022.
2022.
2022.
22 success.
Boom.
Boom.
All gas, bro.
All gas, no
Cheers.
brakes.
Yes, very nice.
Dessert.
Was that Tito's?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Tito's. That's Tito's. All right.
Then on top of that, we celebrating the fact that my homeboy is undefeated in amateur boxing.
Undefeated.
Oh, that's what's up,
man.
All gas,
What's your record so far, man?
6-0, 5 knockouts.
6-0, 5
Five
fucking
knockouts.
knockouts.
Would have been 6, but one guy ain't show up. I won by disqualification.
So
okay, yeah, that's a DQ.
that's a record in what?
3 in amateurs, USA boxing,
USA Boxing Amateurs?
and then 3 in the NBL, Neighborhood Boxing League.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sheik. Shout out to Judah.
Okay. Where is that? Is that just like a Florida thing or?
It's a Tampa thing, yeah. It's a
Okay.
movement. We're trying to go global with it. We're trying to
Nice.
go all over the place with it.
Nice.
Yeah. We already fought Orlando. We've had Georgia come down. We've had Columbus, Ohio talking about coming down, but they ain't never
Damn,
come
okay.
down. Yeah, so it's kind of, it was going good. It was going good, but I'm thinking about getting back into competition, back into USA boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
So, like, with this local stuff, like, is it just, like, I guess just clout for the wins, or you getting money?
Yeah.
Like, what's...
You get clout, you can get money off the ticket sales.
Yeah.
It depends. You know what I'm saying? If you're a good fighter and you're in this game, you should have a following.
Yeah,
You should
people
have
going to come watch you,
people
yeah,
that are
for
gonna
sure.
come watch you. So make money off the ticket sales. You can gamble, bet the guy you
Okay.
fighting.
Okay,
You know, it's a
yeah.
nice. I always looked at it like a little side hustle.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
have some fun with some
Something-
ass.
Making money is to do something I love to do. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like
for
it don't
sure,
it
yeah.
don't get no better than that. That's the
Yeah,
American fucking dream, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, when I was looking at your Instagram, that shit, I mean, legit, it got me excited to then go to your YouTube. And when I was at the YouTube, my heart was already pumping before the fight even started.
Yeah.
And you were pretty
the
good, bro.
energy.
You cleaned up, did your fucking job, and you did some good showboating too. Like it was entertaining to watch you. Like you didn't just like win and walk away. You were like, in the camera, like who's next? Who's
Yeah,
next? You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like
That's
was
always
pretty
my
cool.
mentality going into the ring, man. I turn into a warrior. You know, before a fight, you kind of manifest your thoughts. You kind of see the fight going your way. You kind of want to visualize it. And I always picture myself like a gladiator, someone who will take out one person, go for the next guy. It don't matter who it is, don't matter where it is. Let's get it.
Nice.
You know.
I'm gonna say your full handle right now, Jonathan Big Bam Sanchez. That's who we got with us tonight, guys.
Yes, sir.
Jonathan, who'd you bring with you, man?
I got my boy Matt, man, a good friend of mine for a couple years now. Future manager. Future millionaire.
Hey,
You know. That's my boy. Good man right there.
You know what I'm saying?
would you say you got that business, mindset? You just know how to just get it done and just make, moves? Is that just
Do you think that, Bam?
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
okay?
Bam, why do you think that's important?
What's the importance of what? Boxing or
Having a understanding of business.
and understanding the business, because business is everything, man. It's something they didn't teach us in school. Credit, taxes, stuff like that. It's very important. People are out here yelling out, we got one life, live the best life. Yeah, but we got a long life.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? It's a
That's
long
my always
life. You can
response.
suffer or you can get right. You know what I'm saying? I hate it when people are like, yeah, I mean, I get it. You got to have fun. But like I said, we got a long life, bro. You got to get right or you're going to be working. You want to work the rest of your life?
Hell no.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't want to box the rest of my life. I don't want to be no 50-year-old boxing. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know, you probably couldn't. So, how long you been boxing?
For now, it's been over 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, yeah,
Cool. So
yeah.
that's a pretty short amount of time to have 6 fights. I feel like.
Look,
That's-
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it could be more, but it's life. Life hits you. Everybody, I'm human. We all go through it. It's hard managing because I'm a single dad. I got full custody of my boy, so it's a full-time job with my son. Got my own landscaping business.
Okay.
Full-time
Okay.
job with that, and then training and fighting.
Multiple streams of income. Man. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, that's the 10 boys are always better than one.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's funny. You think like landscaping is pretty it's a physically intensive job, right?
It makes you strong. I feel like what I'm
That's
saying.
that's why I
Or
brought it.
carrying. It's hard
Hardens
labor
you.
work. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like George Foreman when he was training, he was fucking squatting cows and shit and chopping wood.
Is that for real?
Yeah, I swear to God, squatting cows.
I didn't know
baby
that.
cows and chopping wood. It was always hard. I'm a big fan of old school boxing. I like Henry Armstrong,
Ali.
fucking, Jersey Joe, Ali, people like that, and that Floyd Patterson.
Mhm.
So back then there was no. You see people now, they're hitting the heavy bag with weights on their hands, and
Yeah.
Ali ain't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You barely seen mitt work, a little bit of mitt work. It was mostly
Mitt
cardio.
work, like the guys with the mitts, you
with the
punch
mitts
them.
and they punching the mitts. It wasn't none of that. It was bag work, going outside and squatting shit and just labor. You know what I'm saying? They were basically chopping wood all day, throwing rocks in the woods.
Cardio.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big fan of old school boxing.
That's what's up. You know, I mean,
Ali is all time my all-time favorite.
That's what's up. You know, I got Kakarot on the table, and I don't know if you've seen Dragon Ball, the original, when he was a kid. But when him and Krillin were training with Master Roshi, that's what they were doing, was just fucking manual labor. While Master Roshi was collecting checks for them for their work.
Even their training when they went into I forgot what it was called, but the gravity pulled them down and they could turn it up even more. That's hard. That's pulling down on you. If you think about it in real life, if you could do that in real life, that's pulling down on your legs. That's getting your legs strong.
Your whole body stronger.
You're moving, you're shadow boxing. That's, you know what I'm saying? That was it was a cartoon, but that was some real deal training they were doing. You know what I'm saying?
Training in like weighted clothing, like, you know.
Oh yeah, the weighted clothing,
pants and shadows.
Fully dressed and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Take them off.
That's what I'm saying.
Cracks the concrete.
If you look at like old school boxing pictures of back in the day, they're running with boots on, fucking jeans on, overalls. You know what I'm saying? They were doing it. They were like farmer men just getting it done.
So what do you think made that change? Like what happened to like just the old school, you know, way of training in boxing? Because I feel like the most old school sports today are boxing and baseball. So like, what do you think like made that change? Just science, like
social media, internet, man.
Yeah.
Just everybody wants to get seen. Nowadays, you'll see a motherfucker work out, post it, and then it makes it look like they're working hard, but they're not really doing anything.
Yeah, it'll be like their one workout that week.
and then
like what are they doing?
They worked out for a minute while the camera was recording, and then after that, they're just standing around in the gym talking to everybody.
On they cell phone.
Then they post it, and it looked like, oh, this guy's really working hard, and it's like, bro, he ain't really doing shit.
Yeah.
But, you know, to each his own. I feel like that's what changed it. Everybody wants to take the easy way and be seen quick and
get that.
And just because they got a couple wins, they don't got to train no more, and they don't got to go as hard as they once did. And that's a big mistake. I think that's what that is. I think it's ego. You know? Yeah.
You think they're just like rushing for like branding or sponsorship, or just having a more of a following, like have more influence? Like they're like a record is one thing, but also like a fan base is another thing. And it's probably more measurable now, how the size of your fan base than ever because of social media. You can pretty easily quantify, hey, look at my fan base. Yeah. So what do you think?
But that don't even matter. Have you ever seen a motherfucker go live? They have like 20,000 followers and they go live and they only got like 3 viewers. Like, you know what I'm saying? That don't even matter nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's whatever. I don't know, man. I feel like people are chasing a false narrative. They're trying to take the easy way through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully somebody will see me working hard. And I think that's kind of what ruined it, man. Yeah, that's
true.
What changed it. Yeah.
It's a facade.
Nobody has the hard work in them no more.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of people are leaving the sport in general, because they don't want to actually, because boxing compared to MMA, for example, there's probably a lot more like cardio. It takes a lot of time, right? And a lot of people don't want to do that. They just go to MMA because it's easier.
Nah,
you don't
MMA
think so?
is harder, dog.
You think it's harder?
Dude.
Well, I think everyone likes different workout, whatever. But I think out of all of them, cardio is probably a fucking bitch.
Cardio is everything. Cardio is just kind of in everything, in any sport, football, soccer, baseball. It's not just an MMA, boxing, fighting thing. I think MMA is harder because boxing, you're only kind of focusing on head movement, rolling, and hand-eye coordination. Like MMA, you got to focus on kicks, stopping a takedown or taking down your opponent, what to do when they're on the ground. Do they know jiu-jitsu? You got to train jiu-jitsu. You got to train wrestling, Muay Thai. There's so many different pages to the book, while boxing is kind of just one chapter.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
True. There's in UFC, like, there's some people that are better strikers and there's some people that are better grapplers. Yeah. And in boxing, it's just everyone's, striking. So it's more of just like, I feel like a finesse type of, sport more than a UFC, in my opinion. Yeah.
I actually, a lot of people don't know this. I never really told too many people, but I actually trained a little bit of MMA. I actually almost took a kickboxing match.
I was going to say, you were describing MMA a little too accurately to not have done something with
I'm all right, man. I've been known to, shout out to ATT, American Top Team over in Tampa. I don't want to put his name out or now, but I put an experienced guy in a Kimura on my back in guard. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a pro and I'm a beast and I'm a monster in it, but I trained just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I almost took a fucking kickboxing match, and I'm happy I got injured and didn't take that because kicks are a motherfucker, bro. That's a whole different. Y'all ever been kicked in the fucking shin?
Man, no, but I've been hitting the shit. Every time I do, I feel like it's gonna like crack or something.
Yeah, bro, it's fucking painful, man. I can't take a kick for shit, bro. I left that alone quick.
I couldn't imagine getting a kick right across.
Shout out to
face,
any
bro.
fucking MMA fighter because I don't know how the fuck y'all do it, man.
You got chin, bro. You got chin and heart, bro. Like that is some tough shit. Like
definitely a lot of respect for the MMA world, man. Definitely a lot of respect.
You ever been in were you in street fights prior to this? Like, have you ever fought in like school or anything like that?
Big time, bro.
That's probably how you realized you were good at it in the first place, or
actually, I used to get my ass whooped a lot when I was young.
Okay,
we're gonna be 100% real. I used to get my
respect
ass whooped a lot, man. I used to get bullied and stuff when I was very young, and just one day I said, "Fuck it, I don't want to get bullied no more. I'm gonna be the fucking bully," and I started fighting back my bullies. You know, I started standing up to some of them, and I ended up getting kicked out of school for fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Went to alternative school, which is even fucking worse. Ended up fighting there. I've been in and out of fucking juvie, fighting in juvie, fighting in jail. Fighting's kind of just, it gets to the point where like I treat this shit, when I go into a boxing match, I treat this shit like I mastered the art of treating it like it's another day. It is what it is, man, because I do this. Any punch my opponent can throw, I can throw. You know?
yeah.
He's human, I'm human. He breathes the same air I breathe, the same color he does.
There you go.
Yeah, looking
You know
at those
what I'm
videos
saying?
on
So-
YouTube, you look pretty comfortable and in your element.
I love it, man. It's something I get into, and like you said, I'm in my element. I'm not scared. Everybody's scared, but you know, it's what you do with your fear at that point. And I'm the type of guy I'm gonna push forward with my fear. I'm not, you know what I said? Like I said, he's human, I'm human. Let's get it. Who's the better man that night?
Nice.
Have you heard of the street beefs? Like on
No.
YouTube?
Nah, street beefs? No,
Yeah.
What's that?
I heard of them.
There's like a fighting club just like this one. It's called Street Beefs, and they have like UFC, they do boxing, they do all that shit. I don't know if you want to pull it up or no, but they
Check it
go
out.
around all over the country, and they have like some
You
series.
talking about like Mighty Mouse? Y'all know who Mighty Mouse is?
I don't know who that is, no.
Mm.
But
It's kind of like our league, or the neighborhood boxing league. Same deal.
they had a Tampa series, and there was a bunch of dudes fighting out of Tampa. And I just wanted to know if you ever heard of them.
I don't doubt it, man. These motherfucking Tampa's wild, bro. Tampa's about that life, man. A lot of people sleep on Tampa. There's
For
a lot
real.
of motherfuckers out here about that life, bro. You're gonna keep talking shit, and you're gonna end up finding the right one sooner or later. You know?
Like, I mean, we are an East Coast. You know, people think the East Coast is soft to begin with, but I wouldn't say we're like a West Coast city on the East Coast, in my opinion.
That's what I've always felt like.
Like,
I always looked at it like the South. We the South.
Tampa
With that too.
specifically, I mean, it's a little bit of everything. Like, but I don't feel like you can lump us in with like New York niggas and like, you know, DC motherfuckers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got our own type of vibe down here in Florida.
Yeah,
On the east side.
it's definitely different. The vibe is definitely different down here. I don't know. I can't speak for it. I ain't never really been anywhere. I've been to Chicago. I've been Puerto Rico. I ain't really been too many places.
Puerto Rico.
I've been when I was young, though.
There, you say you went skydiving in Puerto Rico?
No, I went skydiving in Hawaii.
Oh
Nice.
I went
crazy.
cave exploring,
Nice. That's
cave
dope. I'm scared of that, bro.
spelunking
Yeah,
caves.
I'm scared. I got a fear of being stuck.
Bro, I told him the same thing.
Yeah, like
Crazy.
you put me in the
I
trunk,
feel
I'll
you.
freak out, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
Like,
I can't do that tight shit. Like, if I can't open up my shit, like, mm-mm.
yeah, I got a fear. I don't know what if it's a phobia or if there's a certain name, but I got a fear of being stuck.
Claustrophobia.
No, that's like being enclosed. Well, I mean, is that the same thing?
Yeah,
Kinda.
being enclosed, but you can be stuck by only your ankles in free space.
Like y'all ever
Right.
heard the story about the guy who went? I forgot his name. I look up a lot of crazy shit. I smoke a lot of weed and just be tripping.
I heard that.
But, but y'all ever heard the story of the guy who went into the fucking cave and he had to go in like head first? It was like called the birth canal, I think.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he ended up getting stuck
yes.
upside down.
Yes, and his body's still there today.
Yeah,
because they
closed it
couldn't get
off
him
and
out.
some- yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy story. He ended up dying from being upside down for too long.
All the blood goes to his head.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
a bad way to
It's a
die.
fucked up way to die.
Yeah.
That's what I'm scared
Bad
of,
way to
bro.
die.
I'm scared of
Right.
that, not being able to
Right,
freedom.
and
It's like,
everything
why
is
would you
done.
squeeze down into that, bro? Like, why would... That don't even make no
Nah,
sense.
It's a sad story.
It is very sad.
Rest in peace, whoever it was. I don't remember his name. It's a sad situation.
I saw this video. A school went caving, and
A school,
like a whole class,
like a class went caving, and they were climbing under a rock. Like, say there was like this much space, and there was water going under, like literally like this much space, like enough for your body to go right under it.
Right.
And out of nowhere, the cave flooded, so the water, rose up under them,
and they were stuck on a fucking ledge.
They're stuck underneath the shit, so there's like rock under them and rock below them, and you can't scoop back to get out of it. So they fucking.
How did you find that story?
Just YouTube, man.
Yeah, bro. I seen it too.
You get down those rabbit holes.
You get high and just start watching some crazy shit,
bro. You watch one video and you watch another.
Yeah, as soon as it's over, it gives you like an option of like 10 more interesting ass videos.
Exactly.
It's like you can't help. It's like crack. You just fucking keep going.
That's crazy.
So do you train for your fights?
Now I am. I'm going back to the amateur. So honestly, my coach, shout out Coach Wild, he wouldn't let me fight if he won't corner me or look after me at the fights if I don't work out. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like, you're on your own, bro.
Really let you get your ass.
He gave you an ultimatum.
I ain't gonna get my ass. I don't know about all that. I heard that. Nah, shout out Coach Wild. Shout out to Wild for Fitness, man. That's family over there. That's love. That's his. This is actually a jacket, man. It's his logo. Yeah, man.
Nice.
It's love, man. It's my brother.
So you said now you're gonna fight, but you said you had 6 fights, 3 wins.
So me personally, I kind of, if you looked at my Instagram or my bio, I kind of got it separated. It's like 3-0, 2 knockouts, and then under it, it's 3-0, 3 knockouts. So it's kind of separated from amateur
and the Sugarbird champ.
One time Sugarbird champ.
Sugarbird.
It's kind of separate. I always looked at it separated. So when I say I'm getting back to fighting, it's kind of getting back to the amateurs because I've been out of the amateurs for so long. Fighting with the neighborhood boxing league.
Interesting. That's good that you were like working with that and trying to promote that because boxing does need support at the community level.
There's some good guys out there, man. They're businessmen. They're trying to make their money and make a change in the community, which is a positive thing. They go out. I've seen them go out and into neighborhoods that are trashy and pick up the trash off the streets and, go down block to block and hold little rallies for when people get shot in the city. Mm-hmm. A little 4-year-old girl got shot probably a couple months ago on Hillsborough, and they held like a little memorial for her. So, you know what I'm saying? It was a good thing it was something that I felt comfortable promoting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why they have their thing.
They had a strong message behind it.
Right. Their message was guns down, gloves up.
Yeah, gloves up, guns down. Mm-hmm. I respect that, man. That's good shit. Mm-hmm.
Even though, man, in my personal opinion, I don't think you're ever going to stop it, man. But I do support people that make the attempt and they're out here putting their life out there, trying to sacrificing their time. And we're human, we're grown, everybody's fucking grown, we're busy. So it's nothing but respect to them guys who put their time out doing that, like especially going out picking up the trash in the neighborhood. That's unheard of. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear that every day. That's something cool, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
We need more leaders like that in the community, bro.
Definitely.
People looking up to rappers and fucking basketball players.
Some idiots out here and shit, man. That's what it is. Where you from, bro?
Tampa, Florida. Born and raised.
My man.
Puerto Rican and Cuban.
Yeah, me too. Cuban and Puerto Rican.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have to ask you that again.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
Podcast surf.
What's y'all point of the podcast? What are y'all trying to get out of it?
Just promoting people. Oh, what are we getting out of it? Skills
no,
and building a brand.
Not trying to act. Not any ask that. Like that's none of my business, at that point. But
just building skills and building a brand.
Yeah. Building a brand, promoting Tampa. The long run goal could be just major success with this show and we just do it ourselves, or maybe we get put on to like another platform to do something like this. So
yeah, you never know where it might take you.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. I mean, we've always wanted to do it. Have these good conversations.
I ain't gonna lie. On the way here, I was just telling Matt, I was like, man, that's kind of something. It would be a good hobby. It's a good hobby, something.
Yeah,
it's fun. Who doesn't? Sit around, smoke some weed, take some shots, and fucking ask some questions and get to know their life. Like I said, I watch a lot of videos on YouTube and I watch a lot of interviews.
Mm-hmm.
And, I'm into shit like that, so. It'll be cool, man.
Just hanging out and talking to people while building a brand, doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
get a couple rappers, couple maybe.
How many episodes y'all in? This is your fourth one, right?
We've got this will be the 6th recorded one.
Sixth one.
Matt, what were you gonna say, bro?
That's fucking hilarious.
He also got Better Call Bam landscaping too.
Yeah, BCB landscape.
Better Call Bam.
Nice.
Shout out to my business.
Yo, I swear I've seen that somewhere.
You need you. I could cut your grass, or I could whoop your ass. Which one you want, bitch?
Cut your grass, or I'll whoop your ass.
Nice.
That's real.
That's good, bro.
So where you say your fighting style comes from? You told me earlier that you're Puerto Rican and Cuban. Does that have an influence on your fighting style? Because I know boxing runs pretty deep in those cultures.
Nah, man. Honestly, nah. I heard Cuba does have some good boxing, but my style comes from Tampa. I don't want to sound corny saying. I don't want to make it sound cool, but
what?
My style comes from my style comes from the lion style. You know what I'm saying? The lion style. Coach Wild really sharpened my skills. I came to him kind of still, we call it green in the boxing world.
Mm-hmm.
I started out at Tampa Bay boxing, but they kind of looked at me like, this kid ain't going to take it. He's old. He ain't going to take it nowhere or whatever. So I just continued to push it. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I had a lot of doubt.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to a place called Legends Boxing Club. I don't know if y'all ever heard about that.
No.
Just kept my own styles. Worked out with a guy named Coach Flacco. He showed me a little something. But when I got to Wild for Fitness, the Lions Den, that's where my style really came from. I kind of started fighting like my coach. You know, he showed me. I like how he fights. You know, he's a real good. His favorite boxer is Floyd Mayweather.
Okay, a lot of hook shots.
Yeah, he's nice. He's nice. I like his style, and I learned a lot from him. He showed me. You know what I'm saying? He took the time out. We worked together for like 2 years straight, bro. Like almost every fucking day, and I really took a lot from him. I want to say, with all that being said, I want to say that's kind of where my style came from him.
Nice,
yeah.
Awesome.
Inside, would you say inside or like a counter fighter? What would you say?
Everything. I could fight you on the inside. I could fight you on the outside.
Power
counters. We could do whatever, bro.
Yeah, I've seen it, man.
Toe to toe. A lot of that is them brawling me. The first fight, I don't know if y'all seen it against Let Loose. That was kind of me showcasing my skills a little bit. And after that, it was it's hard to box when your opponent's trying to brawl, swinging all these crazy fucking punches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Can y'all legally pull it up?
What do you mean?
Like legally? Like if you put this on YouTube and like you want to get paid, can we legally pull up the Let Loose versus Bam fight?
That's a good fight, bro.
If it's up to that channel, like whatever kind of rules they have over their own content.
You're here, so why would they care?
For the most part, I feel like once it's on YouTube, it's like free range.
Sir Soldier runs the page, but
about to say,
I'm just saying.
I don't think Sir Soldier would share. That's my, you know what I'm saying? He was my boy.
Like that?
Shout out Sir Soldier, because without Sir Soldier, none of these videos would be possible. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping these videos stay up for a long time, for when my son gets old, he can show off. You know what I'm saying? Show his friends at school and be like, my daddy's knocking shit out.
Whooping that, boy.
You know what I'm saying? My daddy knocking shit out. Fuck him if you want to.
Let Loose.
That first one. Yeah. That's this is Markel.
This was lit.
Y'all probably didn't see it from this angle. This is a different angle from the video that I sent y'all.
Oh man. Daniel.
That's my corner, man. Shout out my boy Orlando, Brian, Steve-O. Man, those are my niggas, man. My boy Jeremiah, man. They were all out there, man. That's my people. And I had a couple. My boy Sean with the towel. My boy Peter. Shout out to y'all boys, man. I fucking love y'all.
Hey.
For real.
It's on a video by video basis, so I'm like, if this video has a problem, they'll just take it down, whatever.
Nah, I'm sure they won't. That's my boy Mark, shot by Markel TV, Markel Cooper, man. He's a good guy. Nice. He's an interviewer like you guys, but he interviews at the fights and stuff. He's a good guy, man.
Cool.
It's my boy.
That defense. It's all good.
Look at my boy Matt. Look at my boy Matt back there. Y'all see my boy Matt back there.
Shout out to Jose.
Hook.
Man, the crowd was going nuts. Y'all never believe the crowd was going crazy. The electricity was there. I promise you.
Bam's fights in the video.
Look, Brian was lit. You see how lit Brian was? It was lit. Electrified.
Bam just be bringing the shit, bro. He just bring it with him.
I have fun.
Watch this. The body shot.
No, not yet.
It was not yet?
Not yet. It's coming up, though.
That defense, I'm trying to tell you. Boom. Oof, the body shot.
No,
and that's not even the one that you was talking about.
The body shot's coming.
Right.
The body shot is what did it. He tried to play it off.
It was lit. Look, I'm trying to tell you, it was lit.
He tried to play it off like it ain't hurt him, but
it was crazy.
I feel all like it's like blood to a shark, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel it.
Parking was crazy.
This is where I'm having fun with him. Look, I start laughing. I'm having fun with him. Look, this the body shot right here. Bam.
Oh.
Yeah, you felt that one. That's the liver.
I know that hurt.
I knew it hurt.
That hurt.
I know when they hurt. I feel them, bro. I'm so experienced.
Why'd they break that up?
It's a neighborhood, you know. It's nobody official, no official referee. Shout out to the referee, though, man.
You don't want to really knock nobody out.
My boy Corey, the referee, is my boy, man. Shout out the referee. Look at V. I love watching these videos.
Where in Tampa is this? Is it like undisclosed location type
that was
shit?
That was at a place called the Causeway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what the Causeway is.
That's my boy Shooter on the right, man. He just died, bro. And that little thumbnail that was right there. He just died not too long ago. Shout out 448, man. Long live 448. He was a good boxer, bro. Hell of a fighter, man. He actually fought right after me in this fight right here.
R.I.P.
Yeah, man. Great guy, bro.
So you say you're trying to get back into the amateur stuff.
I'm not trying.
Oh, you are? Hey. So what he looking at, or like, is there some like names, or like, do you know, or like?
And the amateurs, it's kind of my bad. It's kind of random. You don't know who you're fighting. It's kind of sucks because you get there, and when you're at the weigh-ins, you're kind of looking at everybody who's your, like, I'm a heavyweight, so I'm looking at everybody who might be over 200 pounds. Like, he might be him, and then you might see their name. So then at that point, you're trying to match the name with the body and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's bad anxiety on my point. I hate that feeling. So that's why I say it's important to really master the art of treating it like it's another day, because that mental strain and thinking too much and letting it get to you will drain you physically, and you're going to feel it in your fight, bro.
Before you even step in the ring, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So there's a level of unpredictability in the amateur, because like you have no idea who this guy's going to, how much time in advance do you know? Like, do you have to like prepare like once you get matched?
No, in the amateur, you just got to be ready.
You just got
be ready. This ain't a game. This is boxing. You never know who you're gonna get. You might get someone green. You might get someone who knows what the fuck they're doing. You know what I'm saying? I tell everybody, sooner or later, you're gonna run into that person that knows what the fuck they're doing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get hurt in this game if you don't know what you're doing. That's very important to know. You know, so.
Bro, so how do you feel about all this celebrity boxing type bullshit?
Man,
like,
I don't like it, bro. Oh shit, man. Salute.
Salute.
I don't like it. I mean, I understand it, but what do y'all think? Which one did y'all like? I feel like the Woodley and Paul was...
That was probably the best one.
You liked it?
I watched that one.
I didn't like it, but...
Did not like it.
It was... it looked fake. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, man.
It looked fake.
At this point, man, it's all about social media, promoting on social media. You know what I'm saying? So now he's a household name, and people can make money off
for no reason.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's put him. You know what I'm saying? Look at this fucking guy. Conor McGregor fought Floyd fucking Mayweather.
Right.
Come on. Why? Because Conor McGregor became big. Everybody knew who the fuck. He was talking shit to everybody. He was knocking motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? He fought one of the greatest, arguably one of the best fucking boxers in our generation. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That's fucking crazy.
And then you got Logan Paul fighting Mayweather.
Logan Paul fighting Mayweather.
He fought Mayweather, and then his brother fought Nate Robinson, the basketball
Knocked him
player.
out, bro. That's
Knocked
a
him the
fucking
fuck out, dude.
player. I didn't hear about that
That's
one.
the example of what I'm telling you. You can't play boxing. You see that man, Nate Robinson could not woke up.
Yeah, he was sleeping, bro.
Yeah,
he was asleep.
He went to sleep.
He
tucked him in.
That's crazy.
Like,
he tucked him.
I don't know who Nate Robinson is, but imagine he's tall.
Basketball player.
He's a extremely undersized. He's one of the shortest NBA players to ever play.
Yeah.
They're just like trying to make fucking entertaining and interesting matchups is what it is.
It's like he's a basketball player.
The bigger the audience, the more the money, right?
That's true.
Yes, sir. Matt Mann, he's the manager.
That's my fucking guy, bro.
That's the mentality.
Shout out to fucking Matt, bro.
That's why you want that manager right there. He's already thinking.
That's my fucking guy, bro.
And then that throwback Tyson fight that he had. Who was it? Tyson and Roy Jones. Yeah, Roy Jones. That was actually a good one, man. Tyson still fucking got it, bro. He still got it. They both kind of
still fucking got it. Mm-hmm. That's fucking.
That was incredible. Bro. When people were doing the 10-year throwback challenge, one of the ones that they were, the meme ones, the joke ones that they were doing was Mike Tyson from 10 years ago. He was actually kind of looking a little flabby and a little, out of shape and whatnot.
Yeah, he just come on, bro.
He deserves it, bro.
He's like 50.
The whispers went around, and he was like, "What? Boom!
Back to shape quick." He don't like being out of shape. There was a story. I don't know if this is true. Don't fucking quote me on this, but there was a story where supposedly he used to break the mirrors in the gym when he was out of shape because he didn't like to see his reflection. Of course, he paid for the mirrors. But
yeah, right.
He used to break the windows because he didn't. Yeah, I don't know if that's true. You might want to. You can look it up.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. I've heard a million crazy Mike Tyson stories. That's not even a crazy one.
Yeah, compared to everything,
the other one,
crazy compared to everything he do.
Like I heard a story about him and Steve-O doing a bunch of coke like in a bathroom at like some random celebrity's house. They were just doing blow for hours,
probably off the toilet seat. Bro. I wouldn't be surprised.
Crazy shit.
I mean, that's what he says when he went on tour.
Surprised, bro.
You seen a few of them people, right? You seen a few of them people, no?
We ain't gonna talk about that right now.
What do you mean?
Down.
I seen them too. It's all good. I still see them.
Get the gas. Get the gas, T.
Man, that's another good fight right
What's
there.
That?
The
Heavy D.
See, look, that's the whole video, but Bam was on the thumbnail.
I'm like 59.
You see that? Bam was on the thumbnail right there to the left. You can't put the mouse over; it's gonna go. But
put that video. Put that. I love. This is actually
the last.
This is actually one of my favorite fights for the NBL.
It was lit.
The heavyweight champion. You heard him? That's Sheik. Shout out my boy Sheik.
What did he just finish saying?
The best.
With the shirt on.
This was funny. This was funny because that was his promoter. That guy, he had the mask on. Nobody knows what he looks like.
We saw that. He had the old man mask.
Yeah, they call him, his name Uncle Ulysses. Shout out Uncle Ulysses because he wrote me after the fight. He talked a lot of shit before the fight just to hype it up, but he wrote me after congratulating me and shit. So, none but love to him. I hope he's doing all right out here. That's my boy Jeremiah right behind me, man. He's a hell of a fighter, MMA fighter. Got quiet, he got, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, it was crazy. This was nuts.
See, I want to box. See how I'm trying to box?
Yeah, exactly.
Look what he does. I just want to box, but look what these niggas do. But that was the game plan. I told everybody before I got in the fight, I'm going to sit it out. I know he's going to swing crazy.
Defense.
I'm gonna look at this guy like, look, I told you.
I seen all of that.
You told him.
I seen all of that defense.
I mean, he's not really connecting much with all that.
No, he ain't connecting
shit
at all. He did connect right here. I don't really talk about this much because, whatever. He connected right here. Bam. See me taking a couple steps back?
Right. That was real quick.
He connected with me. He was falling. I knocked him down while he was falling. He threw a hook and he landed it. Look, I went into my corner because I ain't going to lie. I was ringing. My head was ringing. I looked over and I seen him on the ground. And I told myself in my head, I was like, I'm so happy he went down. I ain't gonna lie. It's the heavyweight game, bro. One punch can change it, dog.
It can.
And he rocked me. I'm in the corner right now trying to figure out where the fuck I am, bro.
It's lit. Listen, it's crazy.
Damn.
He caught me. You can see his left hand. It's quick. Right here. You see him cock it. He got me. You see him cocking it, right? He's cocking it. Bam.
Oh, yeah.
He got me with it so fast, bro. And it hurt, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
We're gonna play that in slow mo.
Yeah, he got me good with that one, bro. But I knocked him down.
Yeah, that's crazy. Slow it down.
I thought that's the bam.
That was like the fucking when it's in the anime and you guys punch each other at the same time.
Look how I had to catch myself, bro.
Yeah, right, you right on the forehead.
Woo, with his shirt on, that's crazy.
But Big Bam had better power.
I know what I'm doing
and
baby.
better connection.
You gotta fucking kill me.
Boy,
you gotta kill me, bro. I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna just fucking sit there and let you whoop me.
How much you weigh, bro?
Fucking kill me right now. I'm like 260.
260. How tall are you?
6'2".
Hey, 6'2".
I like to fight at like 245 though, 240. Yeah. But yeah, he got me there, and my first thought was, "Fuck, I'm so happy he fell, dog," because I need a second. And then I went into my corner because I knew that was my safe. This is an experienced boxer talking. The best place to go. The crowd's crazy. I'm rocked. The best place to go is my corner because I know they got my back. Shout out to my corner.
Shout out to the corner.
Mm-hmm. So that's where I went, and if you play the video, you'll see the second I came back. Because like I said, all I needed was 10 seconds, and I was all right. You'll see the second I come back, though. I get up, I'm like, fight me! Fight me! I'm telling you, I've been feeling like a fucking gladiator, bro. I keep feeling like, y'all ever seen the movie Troy?
Yeah.
And at the beginning where he stabbed the nigga?
Yeah.
And after that, he went to the crowd. He's like, "Is there anybody else?" Bro, I swear, that's how I fucking feel,
dude,
dog.
That's what you were quoting at the end of the fight. At the end of the fight, you were like, "Is there anybody else?"
That's how I feel. That's the mindset I go into.
That's
the fight.
fucking awesome, man.
That's the mindset. It changes, bro. Because I'm a nice guy. I'm a chill guy. You know, I like to smoke weed and fuck bitches and get money. Who doesn't? You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? When I get in that ring, I got to get into I like to call it my kill switch because I turn into somebody else. I turn into, you know what I'm saying? It's the game, bro. If you die, you die. It's boxing. I can kill you. You can kill me. I'm not going to let you fucking kill me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you don't play boxing, bro.
You're obviously very motivated, but you're also inspired. That's pretty interesting because like you're literally like you're quoting Troy like in this fight, like you're like in the zone. And you said this kill switch. I don't know if you heard that, like when Mike Customato found Mike Tyson on the streets, he took him to a hypnotist.
And he had him like do the little fucking the whole little thing.
The hypnotist was like hypnotizing Mike Tyson, was like telling him that like he's a monster, he's an animal, and he's a beast, and just like installed like that switch and that program in him. And it's some fucking crazy type shit. And like when you're talking about this, I kind of feel like that's there.
It's words, it's vibrations, it's energy.
Yeah.
You know, like if I tell you every day since you was a baby till you got older, you're gonna be great. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be great.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's something that I could relate to it because I don't have somebody in my corner like that. My coach, you know, he motivates me a lot, but I fight a lot of demons on a daily basis. I fight myself a lot. You know, I have a lot of self-doubt and a lot of negative thoughts that I have to fight. Not trying to get on like a mental health trip and go that route, but like this in a fight, it's always a fear thing. You're scared, but it's about how everybody gets scared. What are you going to do with that? You know what I'm saying? And I relate to that what you're saying with the site because I kind of put myself under a spell before the fight. I'm always pacing, right? I get warmed up, and then you'll see me pacing, and right there at that time, I'm telling myself, "He can't beat you, bro. You're the best." Nobody can fucking with you. Nobody's fucking with you. You're the fucking best, bro. You can't be beat. I tell myself that over and over and over again. When I'm in the ring, if you watch any of my videos, I'm staring them down.
I saw that. Like as soon as like the people like were like touching, you know, like pre-fight, whatever, but you were just like staring and looking. You know what I'm saying?
I need that. I need that time to myself because, like I said, I'm putting myself in what the sidekick did to Mike Tyson, what you're saying. Like I put myself in that type of spell. Mm-hmm. And like I said, it's a kill switch. At that point, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care who you are. My son might grow up and watch this video. You think I want him to see me get my ass put? You know what I'm saying? Like my son's 6 years old. He might get old 10, 11. His friends pull up the video, see me get knocked out. I ain't gonna let that happen, bro.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? So at that point, it's to get off the funny shit and on a more serious note, like if you die, you fucking die, bro. Like the Rocky movie says. I'm gonna feel bad about it afterwards, of course. You know, I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to die. But I'm just talking about that because to stress about this is a serious sport, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Don't fuck around with this, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're gonna run into that one guy who's fucking hungry and he's gonna hurt you if you're not ready.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
For sure.
What's that on the back of the shirt? It says Big Bam, and there's like a dude with gloves on.
When I was
ripped.
So like I said, that's a lion.
Oh, it's a lion.
Yeah.
So he's got a lion head. Oh, so it's a lion
head on a human boxing body.
I see. Nice.
He got like a 50 pack.
50 pack abs.
He got some gloves on, and he's a little bloody, you know. But that was when I was in the amateurs for my last fight. I actually got a sponsor, Team Reaper. Shout out to Team Reaper. Nice. You can't really see it in the video, but right above the lion's head, it says Team Reaper right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was my shirt, man. We came up with the idea. My first initial idea was to have a lion punching through a brick wall.
Mm-hmm.
But he said it was, he came up with, long story short, he came up with the design, and I thought it was well. He actually helped me out, for every shirt, for any type of, I had shirts, tank tops, hoodies, hats, beanies. For any merchandise I sold, I made $10 off of it. So I made, I made almost $300, like $250, $300 off that. So it was a little nice. For the month, it wasn't bad. At the time, I needed a little come up like that.
Are you going to get that going again once you start fighting?
I think now, because to sound cocky or nothing, but money's good over here. So I don't think I need the middleman. Like I said, shout out to Team Reaper, but I think I'm good on my own. It's something I wanted to do actually when I fought Orlando. When I fought Orlando, the Orlando team, his name was Animal. That motherfucker there, bro. I hate him, dog.
Yeah, look it up, Derek.
He was a fucking bitch, bro. I was so hyped during that fight, but what was I saying? When I fought him in the YouTube comments, I like to read the YouTube comments. Like I said, I'm always on YouTube.
Orlando.
And someone shouted me out, and they called me Bampa Bay.
Bampa Bay.
So what are you gonna do with that?
I like that. They spelled it BAM PA Bay. Bampa Bay. I thought that shit was the dopest shit. I was like, I earned it, bro. So I did my thing, bro.
When the people give you a name, I'm
thinking about coming out with shirts, some all white shirts with it. I got some design set up. So
okay,
we're just waiting to see. I'm gonna see where I take this boxing shit, and when the time's right, I'm a Bampa Bay, baby. I like that. Oh, that shit had a ring. When I seen that, I like that. Shout out to it. Was a YouTube comment. I don't even remember who said it. Shout out to that nigga though. Whenever I'm a guy who believes in timing, so whenever the time's right, we'll see what happens.
You trying to watch that Orlando fight?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, shit. I haven't watched these fights. Nah, not this. This Talk Smoke. Shout out to Talk Smoke, but this is an alright angle. The other one, you gotta watch the official Sir Soldier video. You don't really see too much in that one. You gotta watch like the hour-long one.
Do you know what hour you come in? Or what minute you come in?
Like around 51, something like that. I'm the second to last. I'm the code.
Orlando.
No, it's right there. It's right there.
Oh,
the third one.
Where you at?
It's the right there. Yeah, back up a little bit. That's me right there. The Animal. Now you gotta go back farther. Right there. That's my boy, Black Boy, man. Shout out Black Boy, Black Tony, aka Black Tony.
Shout out Black Tony.
We call him Black Tony because he reminds us of James Toney when he's fighting.
Shout out Black.
He's a great fighter. The nigga that Orlando came to see. So this guy, I call him a bitch because I was chilling in the crowd before the fight, getting ready, and he kept coming up to me. He came up to me like 4 different times, like, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. I'm gonna fuck you up. He was like, you're an amateur boxer. If you let me beat you, you ain't shit, bro. Like, yeah, bro. I swear, and I'm the chill guy. I'm like, bet. Oh, yeah. He was like, I'll beat your ass. I was like, I agree. Yeah, I agree. And then, so I was it kind of got a little personal in this fight.
Yeah. He making it personal.
Yes, sir. Team Reaper. Shout out Team Reaper.
Bampa Bay.
Bampa Bay.
See what I mean? There's the eyes, straight. As soon as you stepped in.
I'm fucking on him, bro. Even in the corner, I'm on him. When I go in the corner, it's more when I go in the corner, like right here, I'm just on him. I'll just stare at it. It's just me and him right now. Right now, it's just me and him. I fucked up
that
here.
Flashy shit, man.
I fucked up here. I overreached. I didn't jab.
Yeah.
My coach would be like, why didn't you jab before you did that?
Yeah.
I kind of overreached.
It's all right. But, like, why did he get on top of you like that? I thought that was ridiculous. Like, dude, relax.
I almost put his ass
kind of lost his balance.
I almost put his ass in a leg lock while he was fucking with me, bro. I almost fucking tied his ass up. That is a slip. I kind of thought it was a knockdown because he did connect with a punch, but
Yeah, but
if they're gonna rule it a slip, then hey, we'll go with it. It's like I said, I didn't really. To me, this isn't sloppy, man. I was kind of sloppy. I'm not even hitting hard.
He started getting cocky. I remember this one.
Bum bum bum. Body.
Right, took that.
Right here at this point, I wanted him to do a heavy D did. See, I just posted up in the corner. I was like, he's gonna start swinging crazy.
Right.
I'm gonna let him gas out, but then I grabbed him. I tried to get him in the corner, but you know.
Hey, listen. Bro, I'm trying to tell you. Oh my God.
Get off me. Look, I'm not even hitting hard though, man. I could have knocked him out, bro.
Oh my God.
I didn't train nothing for these fights.
That's crazy that you say you didn't train, man.
Yeah, these were just kind of like, I'm ready, coach, put me in the game.
So if this guy is saying, you're an amateur fighter, blah, 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 where is he from? What's he done?
He's from Orlando. I don't know what the nothing, apparently. I don't know why. He was just kind of gassing himself up.
This is a much nicer video
I just
quality.
like to have fun. Look, you see me smiling. I'm smiling at my corner. Yeah. I just love having fun, bro. This shit's in me, dog. I'm a fucking fighter, bro. I'm a fucking lion, dog. I love this shit, nigga.
It's a much nicer video quality. I can see that that line with the 50 pack much better.
Bam.
It's a dope design.
See right here. I started. Shout out to Tyson Fury. He's one of my favorite boxers. I started flicking my tongue. You can see it real quick. See me flicking my tongue, like how Tyson Fury did Deontay Wilder. And now I'm just kind of growling in his ear like I'm eating him. Boom, uppercut. Eat that. Look, he don't even know where he's at. Watch it.
He does.
He don't even know where he's at. Look. Where'd he go? Right here, I'm just kind of growling in his ear. I'm pretending like I'm eating him. In my mind, I'm like I'm eating him. I'm a fucking animal, bro. The crowd was crazy. Look at the crowd, bro. There was at least over 500 people there.
Yeah, it was lit. Shout out.
My fight when I fought Let Loose, like at the end of that fight, there was over 1,000 people there, bro. It was 4th of July. Over 1,000 people and not one gunshot was fired.
It's awesome.
Wow.
Oh, he fucked up.
He's tired, bro. He's done for. Like I said, I was fucking ready to fucking kill him, so like I get real kind of emotional, I call it.
What the fuck, dude?
Little Perry. Come here. At this point, I'm kind of doing what Tyson Fury did to Deontay Wilder. What he did was put his weight on him because now he's forced to use his legs to keep him up. Right. So he's just gassing out right now. He's probably holding his breath trying to lift me up. Look, I put my arm over him, smiling at my corner. They know what I'm doing. It's a tactic, man. It works. Whatever.
Yeah, they're gonna.
That's my boy. That's my boy Ill Will on the mic. Shout out Ill Will. Funny as fuck, bro. He be talking mad shit.
He gassed. He's gassed.
Is you quitting? Yes or no? At this point, I knew it. I was like, I fucking got. Booty. That's Muhammad Ali, man. I get that from Ali. Put my hands up like that. It's a great feeling, bro. Body. He felt that. I'm telling him right here. I was like, I know you felt that. I know you felt that. I know when them body shots hurt. I'm like, I know you felt that shit. I know it hurts. Next time, knock him out. Bam, shit. You come here and knock him out. Yeah. Shit.
Dude need to stand up, bro. What you squatting for?
He's tired, bro. He's dead. He's about to die. He thinks he's about to die.
And they got a whole boxing ring out there, bro.
Yeah, this was actually right in the middle of Ybor City, bro, at the Cuban Civic Club.
Hell
This was Ybor City. It was
That's
a beautiful
what I thought it looked
fucking
like.
event.
I wasn't sure if it was Orlando or Tampa, but
Beautiful event,
Tampa.
bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to the fucking neighborhood boxing league for that one.
Nice.
He said, "Get your ass up."
He's tired, bro. That was for me leaning on him. This is where I'm telling I want to fight, bro. I love fighting, bro. Look, I'm ready.
Is that you?
Fight! Some Achilles shit right there, bro. I'm telling you, some gladiator shit, dog. I fucking be out.
You don't want to fight,
I
man.
feel it, bro.
Oh,
Look at this combo. Bum, bum, bum.
oh.
Weave. I always miss that hook, bro. I always go around the head for some reason. He grabbed my leg. You can't really see at this angle, but he see him grabbing my leg.
Oh man.
Khaled.
Then I was gonna take off, but he went down.
Khaled.
And that's it. That's all she wrote. That was my last fight, man. Other than that, I've just been sparring.
These other guys also ain't even wearing the right shoes. I've seen.
I just been keeping the sword sharp, you know. That's my boy Peter, man. That's family right there. Shout out my boy Pete. Boy Judah.
Like, am I wrong? Like, is it okay to box in Jordans?
Look at him.
Yes,
I mean, if you don't got it, you don't got it. It's wrong to box if you don't got the skills.
Yeah.
Is what I'll say. It don't matter what you wear. If you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, then you shouldn't be doing it.
Thanks.
Just my opinion. You should be training. You should be working. If you want to do it, you should be in the gym putting in the hours. It don't happen overnight.
Yep.
Undisputed motherfucking knockout champ.
Put the glasses back on. You see that? That's what they wanted to ask you about. Like,
Yeah.
you wear glasses. It looks like you got a pretty decent prescription over there. But you don't wear contacts.
Thick as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
but,
you don't wear contacts for your fights. You just take them off. You fight blind.
I fight blind.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
Why?
Like if I was to take my glasses off right now, I couldn't even make out your face, bro. Yeah, even without the shots, like I wouldn't be able to make out your face, bro.
That is wild.
That's how blind I am. This Oatmeal versus Top. This was a good fight too, but Top is shout out to Top, but he's on the list.
He's on the list.
Nice. Any other fighters that you would like to fight if you could arrange that somehow?
Like official fights, or like just like go to the gym and spar with.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I like to spar with anybody, but Top will be somebody. Top's been working out. Top's been looking good lately. Top is somebody I would want to fight. Other than that, nah. Anybody in the NBL is not really. Even Top's not worth mentioning, honestly, because Top's an easy fight. I feel like I'll be, you know what I'm saying? That's in. Let's bet because I'm gonna win that.
So you like to do that for fun, but it's not like something that you would feel like it's an accomplishment. So some amateur names, like people in the amateur that you know.
I don't know anybody in the amateurs really. That's heavyweight.
So you don't even thinking about that. It's all.
I got a friend. Shout out Chris. He goes to my gym. He's an amateur. He's a young amateur. He just had his first fight. I got to corner him with my coach. Like 2 weeks ago, man. He just got his first win. That's the only really other heavyweight. There's this other tall African guy. I forgot his name. He's pretty good. He's like 6'8". He's a hell of a good boxer. I like sparring him. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That's huge.
Shout out to him. What's his Chooks? Shout out to Chooks, man. I like Chooks. Yeah, man. Straight from the motherland, bro. Yeah, good guy.
Brother.
Good guy. Other than that, bro, my boy Choppy, bro. My boy Choppy, man. He's not really in. He had a daughter, and he's doing the family thing. He's focused on that a lot more. But Choppy, I never said this. I kind of want to give him his flowers while he's here. I don't know if this is a good. I'm gonna take it as a good platform to be able to say this to him because obviously he's gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? Choppy is somebody I met him at Tampa Bay boxing over off Del Mabry. I first met him, and I seen him on the bag, and I was like, damn, this guy's good, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I always try to like want to be like, I always looked up to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, he's a good boxer. And then we used to get in there and spar, and he used to absolutely crush me, bro. He used to whoop my fucking ass, bro.
Iron sharpens iron.
But what's that?
Say iron sharpens iron.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But I always liked it because I was like, one day I want to box like this. I want to be the one beating the fuck out of people and people around. Because he always got cool as soon as one day of working out, he's cool with all the pros. All the pros fuck with him. And I was always like, damn, I want to be like him, bro. I really like his stuff. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him, dog. You know what I'm saying? And he never talked shit, even though he whooped my ass. He never talked shit. He never belittled me. He always motivated me to go. He just always told me, keep training, bro. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. And used to take runs with me. We used to go on runs, you know what I'm saying? And to this day, that's still my nigga. Like, I've accomplished so much, and he's watched me. Here's a fun fact, man. My first fight, my first amateur fight, I fought here in Tampa. After that fight, I slept in my car. I was homeless. I was homeless, sleeping in my car. And I did it. You know what I'm saying? He's watched me come from the bottom to the top, never belittled me, always motivated me. So I just wanted to say he was someone I always looked up to in this shit, someone I wanted to be like in boxing. You know what I'm saying? And I hope one day he gets back into it and is able to keep pushing. So shout out my nigga Choppy, bro. Definitely.
Nice. Shout out Choppy. I want to be like Choppy.
Choppy's my guy, bro. Choppy's my guy, bro.
Choppy. Yeah. I've always wanted to take a boxing class, but I don't really know like what the cost of that shit is. So what would you, how much would it be? Is it like per month? Like,
you can come to my gym, $50 a month.
That's not
Shout
bad.
out Wild for Fitness,
That's
baby. Come on down. It's dope because Coach Wild is a good coach, man. Like, not only can he teach you boxing, he's going to teach you weightlifting, he's going to teach you nutrition, he's going to teach you conditioning, he's going to get you on all that. It's not the same workout every day. If you're a boxer, it's not like I go to gyms and I see people come in, they'll go run a mile, hit the bag for 4 rounds, do some abs and go home. And that's not enough.
So $50 a month, you get what?
Everything. You want to learn a different language, he'll teach you a different language.
Get out of here.
Yeah, bro.
Because I say, like, you go to Crunch, you go to LA Fitness or wherever, and it's like
the best thing, he's going to work out with you. He's going to do the workouts with you.
Experienced boxer.
He's an experienced boxer. Hell of a boxer. That's where I get my style from, bro. Hell of a good boxer, bro.
I might do that. I might have to do that.
Holla at me, bro. I'll plug you in, bro. Let me know.
Because, like, I played football. I've always wanted to, like...
Come be a lion with us, man.
Get my hands ready. I don't know. I've never, so...
Right now, he's really pushing competition boxing. He wants to really corner. He got 2 kids, like I said, Chris, the heavyweight, his little brother, Gio. They're really doing their thing. There's a couple other guys, Rod, Jamar, a couple other. There's this little girl there. Everybody's getting ready, man. He's building champions, bro, definitely. He's the one who got me to where I'm at right now with boxing. So, if it's something you want to...
I mean, I'm 26. Is it too late, bro?
I started when I was 27, 28.
Okay.
I'm 6-0 amateur. I could be like 15-0 right now. Let's be real. You could take a fight every month if you want to. Yeah. If you're healthy enough. If you're in shape and you got it, take a fight every month, 12 fights a year. I could be up there by now. But I just been, like I said, we've been dealing with life and my son being born and all that. You know what I'm saying? When everything was crazy at the time. Everything's cool now. Everything's coasting. God bless me.
Coasting.
Yeah, amen.
Getting ready to take off again.
Yes, sir.
The podcast is lit. Y'all this is great.
I've been into
man.
I've been into watching.
I'm having fun. This is probably the most fun I had in the podcast so far.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Shout out to Derek, bro. Shout out Derek. But yeah, I've been my boy's into hunting, man. So I've been watching a lot of like Joe Rogan hunt elks and shit.
Hunting elks, eating that shit. Have you eaten a hunted animal before?
Nah, my boy has, man. He caught hogs and shit. He's on a fucking hunt for a deer, but it's out of season right now.
So here's the thing. I'm normally vegan. Sometimes I eat like pizza and stuff.
Oh, damn, you hate us. I'm fucking sitting here like, I love killing animals.
But here's the catch. I think I would eat hunted
like an elk
game or elk or deer or something like that. I think I would because it's good meat, right? It's more natural than fucking store-bought shit. It's not fucking Tyson. It's not McDonald's.
You're the only... See, that's the thing I like about fishing. I like about anything hunting. You're the only one touching it. You're the only one adding something to it. You're the only one cleaning it. You know what goes on with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the best way.
Even though with fish a little bit, water's kind of getting pretty polluted, so you kind of
fish up, boy. I catch a snook or some shit.
Yeah, that's different. The ocean fish is different. If niggas,
no, I saltwater. I don't go freshwater.
Niggas eating bass out of a lake in a neighborhood. No, don't do that.
That's just like fucking shit water.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
don't do that.
No. They're breathing in shit water. Nah, I'm saltwater, bro. I like snook, snapper, sheephead,
redfish,
grouper, redfish,
jack.
I actually caught my first redfish the other day. Not the other day, a couple like months ago. Big ass red, bro. Like
deep
28 inches. Not on the flats.
Okay.
On the flat, Pappy's Point, man. Yeah, big ass snooks.
Hell yeah.
23-inch, 24-inch snooks. Good fishing.
Definitely good fishing.
How'd you cook that one up? How'd you eat it?
You fillet them and fry them like a fish fry. You kind of like chicken strips or nuggets.
Yeah, make some tacos, make some fucking whatever, man.
We usually do a fish fry with like rice and beans and some vegetables or some shit. It's just fucking delicious, bro. Yeah. Fucking delicious.
I need to do that. I haven't been saltwater fishing in a minute.
Yeah, man, it's fucking great. The tug.
They
They say the tug is the drug.
It is. The tug is the drug. Gotta get that line wet.
Yeah. Keep tight lines, baby.
Tight lines.
The tug is a drug. That's a good one.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it was dope, man. This shit's cool, man. Y'all got a nice setup, bro.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Y'all doing y'all thing, man. I wish y'all nothing but success, bro. What's the name of y'all podcast?
PalmWavePodcast.
Yeah. I looked it up. Yeah, I looked it up.
PalmWave, baby.
The video starts with like a beach. That shit got like a vibe. Yeah. Y'all doing your thing, man.
Thank you.
All right, well, I guess we can wrap it up.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Appreciate y'all having me.
Absolutely.
If y'all don't mind, I want to get a picture, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we got to get that.
Yeah, definitely. And Team Bamage, we out.